Excuse me.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
Okay, that didn't do anything. I never would have seen that. That one was very well hidden. Kudos. Quit blubbering, you big baby. Mess 10. Nurse's Manual. Okay, he needs water. Success. Am I really gonna have to go all the way back? I'll come back for that. First, I want to go get that water. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. This is very simple, and yet at the same time, it's a ton of fun. The Hectatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The number of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health service struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses were angels of the Great War and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross. The Army of the American ambulances to work long, grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often featured in soldiers' memoir and were sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of the hostilities. Something tells me I'm gonna have to drive that ambulance. I don't want to do this.
No. Dépêche-toi. Vas-y.
I mean, I really don't want to have to do this.
Allez, courage. Voilà. Courage, Nabo. Allez. Voilà, c'est bien.
Oh good, he didn't lose his leg. Alright, any more secrety secrets? Aha! Now I know what I have to do. Herp derp 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 derp. Okay, I can only take one item at a time. I need a crutch. I think I have to... I'm not sure, but I think I have to get the crutch first before I go any further. Okay. What's that? Shrapnel shell remnants. Was there anything further this way? Excuse me. Well, I got a scarf. Okay, is there a crutch in here? Nope, there's not. Alright, it's further on ahead. I was afraid of that. Oil well. Oh! Shiny! Letter from our Prussian soldier. My dear daughter, we are making headway through the French countryside. The landscape is beautiful. I'd much rather be enjoying it with you than killing people. I think of you all the time. Your father, Wolfgang. Sock soaked in refined tallow and coated with formol, the most effective way to beat the cold and damp, frostbite, and other ailments. That at least was what the adverts had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's best friend was always a nice dry pair. Barking like a dog. He even looks like a dog. I suppose he could use that as a crutch.
Oh, off you go.
Nice trade. Alright, who's down there? Huh? It's a crowd. Must be Novocaine.
Voilà. Va mieux. Allez, courage. Voilà, Sia. Allez. Couragez-vous. Voilà.
There we go. Perfect. Well, almost perfect.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens. The deadly gas was already here.
Okay, if I can stay above the fog line, I'll be alright. At least the mini games are predictable.
Merci. Oh.
Uh-huh. What's this? Wooden top. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. See, is there anything else over here? Maybe. There's a secret. Letter from Scottish soldier. Hello, Paul. I'm in the town of Ypres, in Belgium. A pretty wee town that must have been broad before the war. The beer too ain't bad. I'd much rather be doing an ale with you though, boy. I'm off to the front in 2 days. Take care of yourself and say how do to the family. John McCormack. Ah, the feels. Gas is that way, you can't go there. Okay, so if I can't go through, I'll go around. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Alright, I need another big wheel.